So January's finally at an end. Most of you have finally gotten paid again, and I'm sure you're just itching to spend some of that hard-earned cash on some of the best gigs around. So let's have a look at what's coming up this month. So in the Academy on the 2nd of February, the legendary American alt-rockers, the Afghan Whigs, will be playing. Reformed in 2012 after a few years of on a hiatus, as they call it. The Afghan Whigs, they've been influenced on a lot of American kind of maybe alternative bands, the likes of the National, Interpol, Jimmy Eat World, bands like that. So a great band in their own right as well. Tickets for this one are €23. So on Vicar Street on the 5th of February, the German duo Milky Chance will be playing. They're responsible for the very infectious Stolen Dance, which was one of the breakout hits of last year really. This gig was moved from the Button Factory initially and is now in Vicar Street. Tickets are €18 and it's an over 14s event, so some of the younger crowd can go and see them. So Interpol will be playing the Olympia on the 10th, 11th and 12th of February. Their fifth album, El Pintor, was released in September 2014 and it's a cracking album. I mean, you expect nothing less from Interpol at this stage. Really, really great band. Support on the night will come from Health and tickets are €39.05. Coming to Vicar Street on the 11th of February are the Decemberists. Their new album, What a Terrible World, What a Beautiful World, was released on the 20th of January. I had a little bit of a listen to it recently and I have to say I was really impressed. They're a great band. Check out the video for their latest single as well. It features some fairly well-known faces, the likes of Ron Swanson and people like that. And tickets for this one are €25. Also on the 11th of February, in the Pepper Canister Church, Little Arrows will be playing. Their song, It's Still Love, was recently nominated for the Best Song at the Meteor Choice Awards, so it's a great boost for Little Arrows. And this is an over 14 show, so again another opportunity for younger fans to get in and see some quality music, and tickets are only €12. Now, if you're looking for something romantic to do on Valentine's Day, you could head down and see I Draw Slow in Whelan's. Their third album, White Wave Chapel, was released last year to great acclaim, and you should check out the video for a song appropriately called Valentine, which features Aidan Gillen among others. Tickets for this one are €15. So if you're looking for something else to do on Valentine's Day, in Meeting House Square, HamsandwicH and Cathy Davey will be playing. Two great Irish acts who should hopefully be having new albums coming out later on this year. And also this is a free gig, there's not going to be any tickets released, it's basically first come first served, so get yourself down early, should be a great night of music. So Orla Gartland is double jobbing on the 15th of February. She's going to be playing the Sugar Club for not one but two gigs. She's going to be playing a matinee show for the over 14s at 3 o'clock and then another show for the over 18s at 8 o'clock that evening. She'll be heading to South by Southwest later on this year as well, along with a slew of other great Irish acts, so we wish her well there, and tickets for this one are $10.50. So the Australian Pink Floyd are coming to the Olympia on the 16th and 17th of February. I think the fact that they're playing 2 dates shows just how popular they are, just how well regarded as a Pink Floyd tribute act the Australian Pink Floyd are. I mean, they've been around for a long time, they are really good at what they do. Pink Floyd fans are sure to love this one. Tickets are $41.05. So in the Odessa on the 18th of February, Slow Skies will be playing, and they won't be the only ones playing. Also playing will be poet Paul Curran and Richie Egan, who also goes by the name of Jape. And tickets for this one are only €10 for 3 great acts. So speaking of Richie Egan, he's going to be taking Jape to the Academy on the 19th of February, the next day. He's already won the Choice Music Prize twice, and not content with that, his new album, This Chemical Sea, is receiving massively rave reviews, and he could be on for a hat trick of Choice Music Prizes next year the way he's going, and tickets for this one are €15. If you've collaborated with William Shatner, then you're alright in my book, and Ben Folds is definitely alright in my book, and he's coming to Whelan's on the 21st of February. He's also collaborated with the likes of Nick Hornby in the past, just such a diverse range of people. He's had, various iterations of his solo career, his Ben Folds 5 of course. Just an amazing performer, some beautiful music. Tickets for this one, €40. So if you've ever been to a festival at between about 3 and 5 on a Saturday, you're generally likely to catch Feeder. I don't know what it is, they seem to have a monopoly on those sort of time frames. But they're a decent band, always a bit of crack. And now Grant Nichols, the frontman, has gone out on his own. He's released his debut solo album called Yorktown Heights, and he's going to be showcasing his wares in Whelan's on the 28th of February. So it'll be interesting to see what he's like solo, what his solo material is like, and tickets for this one are €26. So the Gloaming are going to be playing the National Concert Hall on the 28th of February and also on the 1st and 2nd of March. They have just received universal plaudits since they released their debut album last year to just massive acclaim. Incredible album, just so beautiful, such great music. It's going to be amazing to catch them live, and tickets for this one start at €26. So the Irish act we're going to tip to have a look at this month is We Were Giants. Formed in 2012, the lads from Swords are a 4-piece, and they've recorded and mixed their first EP called Part 1 in their kitchen, believe it or not. And they're going to be launching their next single, All I Want, in the Mercantile on the 6th of February. They've completed a tour of Germany back in the summer of 2013, and they were selected to play at the 2014 Focus Wales Festival as well. Nice, good tunes, kind of Americana sounding in some parts, just really good big sound. Really well worth checking out, well worth a listen. And the gig in the Mercantile is free in, so you can go and check them out for free and see what you think yourself. So that's it from this episode of Dublin Concerts TV. As always, you can get in touch via email at hello@dublinconcerts.ie or through social media, Twitter, Facebook, all the rest. And of course, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, so you get the latest of these shiny new episodes of Dublin Concerts TV. But until then, we'll talk to you later.